What is going on, you guys? What is up? So good to be here. So glad you're here. Welcome. Excuse me. Welcome to the Father Papaya. I am Brother Papaya. Excuse me, jeez. As always, such a great place to be on a Sunday night. You might be having some of those Sunday blues, heading back to work tomorrow, or confined to the complexities of life, love, liberty, happiness, all the things that may be troubling you. But here, all those worries, all those fears fade away, for we are one, and we will do it all together. Today, we are playing The Walking Dead. Season 1, Episode 5, we have come to the end. Most recently, Lee, the main character, was bit by a zombie, and now he's trying to find the girl he's been taking care of this entire time, Clementine. The issue is, will he find her before the bite takes hold? Is she gone forever? Or will it all work out in the end? And that's the question I have. Are we gonna make it? We'll see. Full disclosure, I've played Season 1 and Season 2 all the way through, but I played them years ago when they first came out. Just to give you an idea when these games came out, I think it was 2013. So yeah, like 5 years ago. I mean, it's absolutely absurd. Very, very long time ago that these games came out. So I know some things here and there. I kind of know this, and this, but I really don't know the end of these things. So, or I shouldn't say end, but the details in between. It's been so long since I've played. So, but I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad we're doing it. And I'm glad I'm streaming tonight. You know, it's funny. Usually Sundays I don't stream. Just getting ready for work and all the, chores you have to do before the week. Planning everything out. And actually this week, I was like, you know what? I'm not doing anything tonight. Let me stream. Let's stream. So that's what we're doing. I also have a hood on with a mustache, looking like some Lord of the Rings, some Star Wars remake up in here. All right, let's do it. Episode 5. Here we come.
Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch.
Hello, Lee.
Who is this?
He's orange. His text color is orange.
And you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine. But if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
What do you want from me? Whatever it is, I'll do it. You can let her go.
I want you to never hurt anybody again. This isn't a kidnapping, Lee.
Then what is it?
A rescue.
Man, it ain't no rescue. Give me back Clementine. Psh, this guy.
Just hold on, Clementine. I'm coming for you.
I will say, ever since episode 3, this game has done something very crazy. Its tone, just how the game feels, how it operates, it's so...
Can't those things let up for a fucking minute?
It is so, like, dark.
Nothing through here. This isn't gonna help.
Let's see what's in these cabinets. Nothing. that thing. That would be useful.
Looks like a car jack. I don't want to imagine this being used on a body.
Oh, that opens the chest. It's a pretty interesting tool.
Just some
How do you know
surgical
that?
supplies.
I know things about medical supplies. Nope, nothing. Well, that's it. We're donezo. Crank it, Lee. Crank it. Crank that vibe, girl. Crank that vibe, girl. You can get my dubstep album here shortly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're already going. Gimme the beat bombs and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. No time left. No time left. I thought it said feet for a second. No time feet.
Fuck. It's getting worse. Maybe it's not too late. I need to get out of here. Fast.
Oh no. He's not gonna make it. Alright. I do remember that it's like, you gotta cut off your arm. I think it would. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Because I think this will provide me more time. I'll be less sick.
Okay. You can do this. You can do this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'll just take my time.
Let's go. The note. This is going to hurt. Mm. Mm. Get moving, dude. Come on. I'm gonna turn this down. This is too much. I'm on mute right now. I can't hear him screaming. He has no more arm. That is not good. Ugh. Oh, it worked. Okay. I thought that was gonna break it. like I said, so the coolest thing about this game is like I don't remember anything, so it's like truly right now I'm like, okay, what's the rest of the episode?
Jeez.
Like, I kind of remember the end, but I don't know.
Well, here we go.
Cause see, the thing with these, like this game, is the episodes are really kind of long. Like, I'll put it an hour and a half stream in the game. Like, I still won't be done with an episode. Maybe 2 hours if I'm really pushing. So, he has to find Clementine, but I don't remember.
Fuck! Man, gotta keep my eyes open.
Guy climbing up the ladder with one arm. Go, Lee, go. Go, Lee, go. Go, Lee, go. Go. Ugh. They spelled help wrong. That's why.
Fuck. Must be thousands of them.
See, help is
Figure
spelled
out
with a
way to
T.
get down it somehow across town. Head back towards the mansion and go after her from there. That's the church across the street from the mansion. River Street should be just beyond that. Just need to figure out a way to get there.
If only we could hop across buildings.
Hospital must have run out of doctors. He or she walked away from whatever accident happened. Well, that doesn't really mean much. Some poor bastard took a spill. It's an extension ladder. That looks like Crawford Square over there. Here's a way down. Damn.
I think it's also interesting the game is like semi-stressful too, you know? Which is adds to the fact that it's just such a good game. You know?
With the bell tower on this side of the hospital and the mansion over there, it might be our way off this rooftop. I can make it to that bell tower. I can draw the walkers down to that side of the hospital. There'll be thousands of them. That'll thin out the streets between here, the mansion, and River Street. Even if it's just for a few minutes. No way I'm jumping that.
Like, because I think the good games, like, atmospherically, that can make you feel a certain way and kind of like you're in this like kind of vibe, I think are somewhat brilliant. Not somewhat, they are brilliant. The thing I find interesting about just all games in general, but games like this especially, is
Damn it.
it's like when they do accomplish that, when a game actually officially like, okay, you've made me feel this way.
Okay, Lee. Now is not the time to fall on your fucking face again.
Is I don't know, it's just pretty amazing. I will say though, like if you do live a stressful life, or you're kind of like whatever,
Oh shit.
then like certain games are probably not the best idea. Like I think about like my job, and it like, oh, it's somewhat stressful.
It's locked. Shit.
And sometimes I play games and I'm like, oh, this is so much fun, like I'm loving it. And then I'm like, I get this weird feeling of like, oh, man, like I'm a little exhausted, or I'm tired, or I'm just like, ooh, eerie feeling, or I'm kind of like bummed out. And I'm like, what is that? Like, why would I feel that way? And I think it's because our minds some have a hard time differentiating between the two. You know, say like if you were a social worker and like all day long you just saw all these cases of like just really bad situations and all this stuff, and then you came home and, you know, played a game that was kind of about that, or had that going on. It's like, you know, there's nothing.
This way. Gotta get out of this tower.
There's like, it's like there's no, like it's the same type of feeling, the same type of thing that brings you into that.
I think you have to jump. God damn. It's not that far, just a little hop.
Here we go, Lee. You got this. A while back, I bought all the DLCs to Fallout 4. So all the DLCs for Fallout 4, and there's one called Far Harbor. And I started playing that, and I was like, this is really good. Like, you know, I love the Fallout series. Not the most recent one, but the name we won't talk of. But I was playing it, and I got myself being like, kind of like, feeling like, I don't know, it's kind of like not stressed, but like bummed and kind of like morbid and bleak, and I was like, what is that? What is that? Why am I provoking that? It's like, well, you know, in downtime when it's supposed to be peaceful and all these other things, it's like, here I am having this, you know, being in this world that is nothing but
They fucked us!
What? Who?
It was Vernon. They were waiting for us and jumped us. They were armed and just...
Fuck!
Did they have Clementine?
No, definitely not. She's not with you?
She's with someone else. Her parents were in Savannah, and I think someone used that against her.
Well, we're going after her, right?
Yeah, of course.
Wait, what the hell happened to you?
Cut it off.
Seriously?
I was bitten.
What?
It was an accident. A small, stupid thing. But yeah.
Oh my god.
Before we split up?
Yes.
You fucker! God, we would have gone with you!
I lived through it, which is a start. And, well, I thought it might buy me some time. You know, get that bite off my body. Hopefully whatever's gonna happen takes longer.
Oh god. Everything just...
Omid, can you go over the fence and let us into the backyard? We shouldn't be out in the open.
Yeah.
The guy that broke his leg, you're gonna make him jump the fence. That's a good
Everything is
idea.
so fucked.
Clementine is still out there.
So we get Clementine, and then what?
We get the fuck out of cities. I'm done with cities. We go into the countryside and make a go of it.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea to me.
Nobody asked you.
You just did.
Don't get fucking smart with me, Ben.
Chill.
Do you remember we had a boat? A boat!
Everyone keep it together. Nothing has changed, has it?
Nothing has changed?
I mean, immediately. We stay the course. Don't turn on each other.
Yeah, chill out, Kenny.
We can do this in the yard.
Ben, I swear to God.
What do we do without a boat?
Find a small town. Maybe one that hasn't been ripped up too bad. At some point, people are gonna have to start rebuilding. You guys in Clem should be part of that.
I don't know.
Gotta have hope.
We all do. Even you. Quit talking like you're already dead.
Where the hell do you get off?
I'm just saying we should all chill. Not just you.
Chill? Bandits? Hey, chill! Here's some pills. Vernon, chill! Here's our fucking boat!
This isn't my fault.
I can't point to one thing that's happened that isn't somehow your... Lee should have left you in Crawford.
Fuck you, Kenny!
Careful, guys!
No, let him.
I am so sorry about Katya and Duck. I am! And I know I fucked up. But stop pushing me around and stop wishing I was dead! No! You know how they die. You've said goodbye. I never got to see my family, my parents, my little sister. Do you get that? Your family is gone, but at least you had them to lose. I never made it home. They could be alive or dead or walkers or worse, and I don't know. So give me a fucking break!
Oh, Ben,
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
shit! Here they
Really?
come!
in the house!
That's not what we needed right now. That's good. It seems like Kenny's having some remorse for Ben, so that's a good thing.
They shouldn't be able to get into the backyard, right? Maybe not.
We can secure this place.
Krista! Get on the windows in the front room. Check the boards.
Got it.
Kenny. Move anything you can up against the doors and windows.
That's what I was thinking.
Ben. Help Krista.
Got it.
Omid. What is it? Go now! Front hallway!
Lee, help!
Cut their fucking arms off!
There's gotta be a knife or something in there.
Hurry!
Yes.
Take their goddamn arms off!
Chop, chop, chop! Oh my god.
Now what?
Get ready to fight.
This place seems sturdy to me. I think we're fine.
Sturdy my ass! Get upstairs!
Go!
Bree! How did you get to the house?
Guys, help me with this!
Everyone get to the end of the hallway.
What do we do
see an opening, we go for it. How many bullets y'all have?
3.
5. 4. 2. You all know where to aim.
Get ready. I'm out!
Me too! Fuck! Where do we go? There's no goddamn opening!
Up!
Go!
Shoot. Well, I don't know how about that.
Here, I'm not good with these. You dropped it down there.
That could have gone better.
Everyone okay?
Lee's still bitten.
Shut up.
Okay, let's get out of here and keep moving.
Kid's right. We gotta keep moving. Think there's any chance we get Clem and catch up to those goddamn thieves?
I don't know. Maybe.
Where we're not going out through this window. No latches, no roof access, and 30 feet straight down.
Anyone have any ideas?
I bet this guy would. He's got a resourceful air about him.
Knock it off.
Dixon Kent III. Industrial...
Need?
Krista. Just trying to lighten the fucking tone.
We need solutions, not stupid jokes. I'm sorry.
So, no ideas then.
Can't we fight our way back through the house? I've got a weapon. What else do we have?
Not much.
It'd be a goddamn mess going back down there.
I'll go.
We're no good to Clementine dead. Hey, you're not looking great. And you're warm.
Oh man.
I'm okay. Don't.
I'm okay. I'm where my parents. No.
What did that mean?
She's at the hotel where her parents were staying. He hasn't moved her.
Yet.
Yeah. Yet.
We need to start thinking about more than just Clementine when it comes to our urgency.
What do you mean?
How do we get out of here?
That's the whole point. We don't know.
Okay, now your life depends on it. How do you get out of here?
I don't know. I don't get it.
I do.
We have to go now. Like right this goddamn minute.
Where, Lee? Come on. We're trapped. Do you think that worked?
I don't know. I hope so.
I think we need to have an adult conversation about what happens if Lee takes another spill.
Hey, look.
We could be looking at a Larry situation here.
Who's Larry?
It don't matter.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Just talk about it.
Does that conversation end with me getting something dropped on my head?
Now, hey,
Guys, I don't know what happened before Omega
Kenny
and I
killed
showed up, so we can
Larry
cross this
with
bridge when we
a
get to it.
Lee, I'm not
Salt Lake
advocating
block.
anything here, but how is this not a thing? We're all so worked up about Clementine that we're forgetting what the fuck happened to you.
What if it was you, and it was Duck out there?
Whoa there, friend.
I bet you'd rather stay focused on the problem, not have people turn on you.
This is getting out of hand.
You're gonna listen to me. We will get Clementine back, with or without you, because I haven't given up everything to die because we were stupid.
I'm sorry, okay? Fuck, we can't do this!
We're gonna have to.
Ah!
yeah.
You ruined that dude's face.
Shut up, sweetie. Look.
It's corroded to hell.
What's on the other side of this wall? A 30-foot drop?
No, This mansion butts up against the one next door.
This wall ain't shit.
Is this really possible?
Yeah, we can do this.
Okay.
We'll work in shifts. Omid, Krista, and I. Lee, you rest. We have to work fast.
I wasn't gonna hurt you.
Sure, pal. I know.
Can't believe you didn't tell us you were bitten.
I didn't want to scare anyone.
Because you were scared yourself.
I've been bitten by a walker.
You thought we'd turn on you.
Sure.
You were scared. I don't blame you.
I would be scared shitless.
It's so weird. I keep doing a double take on your arm, expecting it to be there.
I'm hoping whatever.
I'm gone. It's gone.
Too.
It's all
What do you
gone,
think
dude.
the odds are of that?
I don't know. I know everyone's wondering. Even if it just slows down the process, I'd be happy.
You don't mean that.
So when we get this guy, what do you think?
What's up, bees?
We just get Clementine. That's the focus.
How's it going?
I can't let vengeance be the thing.
Sure, but if it's not that easy.
We'll do whatever it takes.
And, you know, whatever happens to you,
Seriously, can we not talk like that?
I like how she's avoiding the inevitable.
You cut
Like,
it
it's
off.
like,
What
well,
good is it to
probably
plan
it's
around
gonna
that
happen.
work?
What good is it for you to give up?
You
haven't
gotta
given
consider that.
I want you guys to take her.
Stop it.
I'm serious.
I'm
She's safe and relatively happy with you.
I'm letting
We're not
Christy,
doing this right now.
or Christy, I don't even know her
Listen to
name, and Omid adopt
It's
her.
what I want, okay?
what about him?
We gotta support him. He's only a kid still. It's easy to forget that.
He loses shit like that often?
No, that was a first.
Good old Ben.
It's good that he did. Kenny couldn't pull that shit on me.
He better not do it again. He ruined Kenny's life. Outbursts like that aren't fucking appropriate.
You do feel bad for him, though, right? Well, seems like it got through to Kenny. Whatever that's good for.
All right. I'm out of gas. You look good and rested.
He literally did
Sure.
like
If
two
you
little
don't count an
things
infected leg.
to the wall.
You want me to do it?
Nah, and you can hop in after me.
We gonna break through this wall.
Shouldn't be long now. It's good we're forced to take a breath. That, feeling any better?
Still feels pretty recently chopped. I don't know, Kenny. It feels about as good as you'd expect.
I mean, do you think it worked? Did it help at all?
Yep, I'm good.
Like a man who got bitten.
Nothing's gonna happen to me.
Take that for what it's worth.
Heard you guys giving Lee some hell about hiding his bite.
Yeah, of course.
I'd have done the same thing.
How are you?
I don't know how to answer that.
I'm sorry. You've lost more than anyone.
It'll be all right, kid.
Why you acting like what's happened ain't happened? Anyway, I appreciate
Trying to be
you both.
optimistic, Kenny.
A lot of us have lost families.
He wanted to die. In Crawford.
What's that now?
When I had him there. In my hand. He wanted me to drop him.
Yeah, Ben being a doofus aside, it's like he's not in a
Glad it
good
was you
spot.
making that call and not me.
He is in a bad place emotionally. Don't do it,
This guy
Kenny.
tell you much about what we've been through?
It's
Don't
okay.
drink.
Before y'all, we had this woman, Lily, with us.
Yeah, now
knows
my
where
hood
she
is
is
really,
now.
really straight up.
Anyway, we had to make some
So,
tough
Bees, how was
calls
your
with
day?
Dad.
How's your Sunday going?
She came between Lee and I pretty good. And I spent a lot of nights hating this guy's guts.
I'm sorry for hurting you in any way, Kenny. It's impossible to go through life without causing some sort of pain. Sometimes I can't help but wonder if I could have caused a little less.
You and me both, Doc. Well, cheers.
Boom, 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 boom. Sure, why not? Okay. Is she pregnant?
I'm through.
We did it.
No walkers. Things are looking up.
Everyone keep a goddamn eye out.
This place seems pretty sealed off. Well,
How could they do this?
It's what Katya did.
Jesus. I'm sorry, kid.
She left me. My son. People that cared about us. I forgive her, but it don't make it any less wrong. You don't just end it because it's hard. You stick it out, and you help the folks you care about. So let's figure a way out of here and get that little girl.
Yeah.
We should move.
yeah.
Got at least one shot left.
Let's clear the room before we move on. Lee, figure out where we're headed.
All right. Look at the dead bodies real quick.
You okay?
Yeah.
Let's keep at it.
Talk to Ben.
You still with us, Ben?
Yeah, Lee. I just want to help.
Hold on. I'm watching something. I'm trying to figure out if um I'm trying to figure out if a certain character dies, because not I'm trying to figure out if a certain character dies. I don't in my playthrough, I remember a certain character lives. And yeah, I'm trying to figure out this character because I don't want this character to die because this character plays a very big role in season 2, and it's like really important to me. I guess I could just read up on this later. Sorry, guys. Sorry this is boring. I'm trying to... do 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 do. I think he is gonna survive. No, it's not cheating. It's not cheating, I promise. The reason, okay, so like I'm not changing. I'm pretty sure the decision I already made that will cause him to live or die has already been made. I'm just trying to figure out because I remember in season 2, I played it a certain way so that like things could carry on. It's you'll see, but I forget what happens. It looks I from what I was just reading, it seems like either way it's going to look like he dies, but he actually doesn't. So, not cheating. Um Bees, that's great. Yeah, I didn't do much either. I always kind of feel this weird feeling on Sundays, man. I always like I don't do much.
What do you call this thing?
And I feel good during the day, and then like right around like 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I start to be like, okay, here we go. Like I'm just like I start getting into it like this, like ooh. It's always okay, but for some reason,
I guess Crawford would have gotten them anyway.
it's always a feeling that's there. Um, but yeah, I didn't do much. I need to start doing more things on my Sundays. I feel like I don't have work Saturday and Sunday every week, so I feel like I want to start doing more like
Nothing other than personal
work
items.
things on those days, or no, not work things, but like
Looks like we can stay off the
kind
streets
of
all the way to
working
River
out,
Street if we're careful.
painting,
Let's go.
going and
Go ahead.
drinking coffee in a coffee shop. Who knows? I don't know. What the hell am I doing? I'm gonna do the first jump. Okay. That's a hard jump. I don't know how people are gonna accomplish that. Come on, Ben. Oh no. No. Wow. Guys, I don't think you understand how crazy this is. I literally
Me and my
just
fucking
looked
mouth.
this up.
Holy
This
fuck.
was exactly
What are
the
we gonna
thing I
do?
was thinking of. I didn't know when it happened. That's so crazy.
Someone's gotta stay back. In case.
Come on, man.
And if all this goes bad, you might be Clementine's last hope.
We'll keep an eye out.
Ow! I'm okay.
Oh no. Ben's dead.
I'm okay. Just get me out of here.
Shh, quiet, Ben. Don't be on top of us.
Quit being so
Try to keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry. Just get me up. My legs hurt, I think.
We're gonna get your ass up.
Really? I thought you...
We're gonna get your ass up. Is it through his stomach or is it through his leg? Oh!
Fucking hell.
What is
Ben?
it? I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, you okay, you okay.
We can get you up. We can,
Ow!
Yo.
Oh.
Ben.
He's quiet. We can take our time and save his life.
I can be super quiet.
Fuck.
Alright, let's lift him up. Lift him up. Just pull him off.
Oh God, don't let them get to me.
Do you have any bullets left? This has only got one left in it.
I'm out.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here.
What?
Go back. She needs you, Lee.
Kenny!
This is not a discussion.
Hell no, man! I'm not leaving!
What did I just say?
Let's get Ben and get out of here! What the fuck, Kenny?
Lee, it's okay.
No, Ken. No, it's not!
It's just something I gotta do. You know that. Go get that girl. Back, you sons of bitches!
Damn it, Ken!
Ben, no.
Damn it!
Kenny, please.
What happened?
I tried to help.
What the fuck happened?
There was just too many of them. Ben was really messed up and I don't know. There's nothing else. God damn! God!
Hold on, reading again. This is interesting. Oh, this is funny, guys. I'm looking at a forum, and it's from 2013. Um, well, that sucks.
I heard
That
a
sucks.
shot.
We lost Kenny.
We needed more bullets.
You needed a miracle. It's not your fault, Lee.
I can't believe it.
Jeez, man. We lost Kenny. I mean, I hope he shows up in season 2, but I don't think he will. I think my first playthrough I did a different decision.
Nobody was getting out of there.
Oh, well, that hinted to it a little bit that he might be back.
He wasn't a bad guy. A lot of folks might not have always agreed. Maybe even me.
God, that sucks.
We should go.
Right behind you.
Man. Kenny was a good guy. Ben was a good guy. I mean, the thing is, it's like none of these people are objectively bad. They just are in these horrible situations, and they're put to these tests that are just so sad and so terrible. Really sucks. It really sucks.
Do you want to talk?
Kenny was my friend.
Soon as someone dies, they don't immediately have to have their sins forgiven.
He was what passes for a friend now.
I understand. Look, Lee, this is a shitty time, but I want to clear something up.
What is it?
Now with Kenny gone, means Omid and I have to stay safe. For her.
Yeah, you do. Let me take all the risks.
That's not what I mean, necessarily.
It's what I mean. It's what we gotta do.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
River Street's just up ahead. Whoa, careful.
Even the buildings are full.
You never know where the next meal is.
Be careful through here.
Yeah, we don't need any more accidents. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's like I said the word accident. Triggered. It's fair. It's crazy that Lee, like, slipped and then he got bit. And that's it. That's all it took. Bees, before you were here, I was talking about how, like, sometimes when you're playing games or even watching games being played, like, a good game has an ability to, like, create a vibe, create a feeling. And, you know, when a game is successful at that, you kind of are in this, like, you begin, you know, feeling it, and it's like, oh man, this is tense, you know. I was just thinking about, like, this world, this universe of, like, zombies and how that would have been survival in the end of the world. And it's like, ugh.
Who's going
Terrible.
first?
You're the lightest.
Freaky thought.
He's got a busted leg.
When I was younger, actually, that was what would freak me out the most about zombies, is the end of the world aspect.
Doesn't make itself.
And I started watching, like, Walking Dead.
I'll go first, in case anything happens out there.
You sure?
Yeah.
And then I started becoming cooler with zombies, but don't worry. Yeah, I think in the end, it's like, I try to look at it as, like, you know, I don't know. It's just not that's not a thing. Like,
Just go nice and slow.
and if it was a thing, I mean, what can somebody do? An American bee? What do you call an American bee?
Almost there.
American
It's an easy crossing.
Good.
Oh, fuck!
I don't know. What do you call an American bee?
Are you okay?
Fine. I'm kind of fucked here.
What are you gonna do?
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Going for it?
What does that mean?
It means I'm already bitten.
A
I just have
USB.
to push my way through.
What the fuck? But maybe you got to it fast enough. Maybe you'll be fine.
I can't risk losing more time on a long shot. Find me when you get down.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means what it sounds like. Hotel's around the corner. Find Clementine and me as soon as you can.
You're crazy!
There's no other way.
Good one, bees. Aren't you an American bee? Bees? You're an American bee. I think I'm 100% sure of that. I recently stumbled upon, side note, I stumbled upon your Etsy. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. If you ever want me to give a shout out on the channel for it, let me know. Yeah. That's weird. That girl. Wow, I'm really doing it up. See, this is like the next season of, like, the later seasons of The Walking Dead. Okay, if you notice something, some of these characters, the past two, the first one and then the one I just killed, they have a very defined face about them. I think they're characters in the DLC 400 Days. Like that looks like a certain character. And the first zombie I killed was like a scene girl. But what I was getting at though, in the most recent seasons of The Walking Dead, this is like to the level of like skill they get. They don't even like, it's not like, hordes aren't like a killer thing anymore. They're just like, bah, bah. See, like this guy. That or they made the zombies like the producers of the game. They do that in a lot of games. Like, well, they'll make characters, or they'll have a picture in the game, and it will be the picture of the you know, developer, not producer, the developer. But yeah, I always found that interesting. Like, early Walking Dead is like, oh no, one zombie, what are we gonna do? Like the show Fear the Walking Dead is like that. And then like later Walking Dead is like 10 zombies, got it. You got any more bee jokes? Hold on. I'm debating if I want to wait. Hold on, just hold off on the bee jokes. I just wanted to see if you had more. All right. I think yeah, I think I'm going to get off. Here's my thought. I know that the scene that's about to happen is really pivotal, and then I know like the next, pretty much the next like 40 minutes, 40 minutes is like really juicy. My thing is though, is I probably won't be playing that long, so I'll be cutting it off like right when there's a tense moment. I think this is the perfect little sliver of like goodness that's about to happen. So I'm going to leave it here, and then tomorrow at 7, maybe sooner, because I don't know. I've been thinking about streaming sooner, but I'll let you know on the schedule that's below. If you ever want to find that, it's on the channel, my Twitch channel, at father underscore papaya. You can follow me on all different social medias at Father Papaya. Also, follow me on my Discord. We have lovely chats. Bees is on there, who's phenomenal. Who has lots of bee jokes, which I'm excited. I'm thinking at least maybe 2 bee jokes a stream, because you know that one was pretty good, and the fact that bees is, you know, an actual hive of bees, I think is pretty amazing that they have such coordination that they can, you know, actually go to a computer and log in and actually use the keyboard and type as well as they do, considering they're just a hive of bees. You know, so yeah, that's pretty awesome. Shout out to bees. Also, shout out to everybody that's been watching. I appreciate you all. It's been great. Like I said, schedules below, all that stuff. Discord, blah 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 blah. YouTube, if you want to see all these old episodes of my playthroughs. I'm missing something. Am I missing something else? Oh yes, last night, I literally bought South Park's Fractured Butthole. It's a play on words. And it's like this RP. Yeah, B's are A1. It's an RPG game that like uses South Park, and I've seen him play through the first one, and it just seemed to be the fun. It was just so funny, and I bought it, and so that's coming in. So what we might do is I might finish up season 1, and I might play a little bit of that, and we'll just do on and off of what days the games will be. You know, what I'll be playing, because I was thinking Walking Dead's been great, season 1's been amazing, but I'm also want to diversify. You know, I've kind of been away from indie games. Well, this is kind of indie, but I've been away from other type of titles, so I kind of want to start like, you know, making those titles a little bit more diversified. But yeah, it's been fucking awesome, and I am really excited to play that game, and I'm really excited to continue this game. Like I said, for those of you that do not follow this game, there's 5 episodes per season, but in this, there's actually a DLC that's called 400 Days, and that's, I think, episode 6 in this. So it kind of goes before or the first day of the outbreak to 400 days after the outbreak, and it's very, very fascinating. I think it's great because it adds a lot of depth to some of these characters that we've seen in Season 1 and also sets some things up for Season 2. So, yeah, what else? Yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for just watching. Even if I haven't talked to you, I haven't met, if we haven't talked over chat or anything like that, I really appreciate you. I love talking to everybody and you just, coming out. I've said this many times before, but I'm not somebody that's going to tell you, follow me on this, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I'm not that guy, and I honestly hope to never be that person. You just being here and you participating and watching and, hanging out is enough for me. It is cool with the follow because you do get updates and all that other stuff, but either way, I appreciate you a lot, and I'm glad you're here. So, on that note, it has been one heck of a ride, and we shall close it off on some music. One of my favorite Kozlovska's songs. Guys, it's been great. So long. Farewell. I'll see you tomorrow night. Until then, remember, Flight of the Bumblebee is one of the best classical songs ever written.